In 1988, long before entering politics, Donald Trump was a real estate mogul with bold ambitions. In an interview, he openly declared that if Iran ever attacked American forces, he would respond decisively, even suggesting he would seize a strategic island. Nearly 4 decades later, that statement seems to echo in reality. Fast forward to March 13th, when U.S. forces launched a massive air operation targeting over 90 military installations on Iran's most critical oil hub, Kharg Island. Air defense systems, missile bunkers, naval bases, and runways were all wiped out in what officials described as a precise and overwhelming strike. Yet notably, the oil infrastructure, the heart of Iran's economy, was left untouched. Trump later described this decision as a courtesy, signaling that the real leverage lies not in destruction, but in control. Just days later, reports revealed a far more dramatic possibility. According to sources, the U.S. is considering deploying ground forces to seize Kharg Island entirely. This is not just another military strike. It's a strategic move that could reshape the balance of power in the Middle East. Already, elite units like the 31st Marine Expeditionary Unit, equipped with amphibious assault ships such as the USS Tripoli, HAA-7, are moving toward the region. These forces specialize in rapid amphibious invasions, capable of capturing coastal targets within hours. Backed by advanced aircraft like F-35B jets and Osprey transport systems, the U.S. has the capability to launch a full-scale operation without even bringing ships close to shore. The situation, however, is far from simple. Kharg Island lies just 25 kilometers off Iran's mainland, well within range of missiles and drones. While capturing the island may be swift, holding it could trigger relentless retaliation. Iran has already made it clear, any attempt to seize or destroy its oil infrastructure will be met with severe consequences, not just against U.S. forces, but also targeting regional allies across the Gulf. The stakes extend far beyond the battlefield. Nearly 90% of Iran's oil exports pass through this small island, making it one of the most critical energy choke points in the world, closely tied to the stability of the Strait of Hormuz. Disrupting it could send global oil prices skyrocketing, potentially triggering an economic shock worldwide. What makes this situation even more intense is the broader strategy unfolding. Military analysts suggest a 3-phase plan. First, weakening Iran's coastal defenses through airstrikes. Second, securing maritime routes. And third, physically controlling key locations like Kharg Island. This final step, once considered unlikely, is now reportedly under serious discussion. But it's a dangerous gamble. If Iran resorts to a scorched earth strategy, destroying its own oil facilities, the island could lose all economic value, leaving behind only geopolitical chaos and a global energy crisis. At its core, this isn't just about one island, it's about control. Control over oil, over trade routes, and ultimately over geopolitical influence. Whoever controls Kharg Island holds a powerful bargaining chip in global negotiations. The question now is no longer whether the U.S. can take it, but whether it should. Because in a region already on edge, one decisive move could either force negotiations or ignite a much larger conflict.